ultimately more polluting than petrol cars suggests that the whole process of electrification is wrong. How should we respond to this, Ewan?
We should respond to that by looking at the facts on it. Basically, if you look at the carbon intensity to produce a typical electric vehicle battery, whether it's in China, which actually isn't quite as carbon intensive as people think, or if it's in Europe, and then you look at the carbon intensity to build the chassis, which will be broadly the same as it would be for an equivalent petrol car, but then look at the CO2 that's produced by fueling your petrol car versus fueling an electric car off of the UK grid. Over the lifespan of that electric car, it will save at least 20 tons of CO2 versus its petrol equivalent. And that's being very generous to the petrol car. As carbon intensity of gigafactories and raw material extraction come down, which is being mandated by new EU battery legislation, which is already helping to establish ethical markets for raw materials and a circular economy so that old EV batteries absolutely will be and already are being recycled. We're starting to see those CO2 savings upping to about 40 tons per electric vehicle versus its equivalent petrol over the lifespan. So yeah, electric vehicles at the moment, worst case scenario, 20 tons CO2 saving over its lifespan, aiming for 40 in the not too distant future. Some EVs that are built in zero carbon gigafactories with zero carbon batteries can already achieve that.